Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Marahaba, my dear Islamic brothers. The blessing of the Azan. Our beloved Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam has said, "The one who calls out the Azan in order to gain sawab is like the martyr draggled in blood, and when he dies, there will be no infliction of insects in his body in the grave." In other words, the body will remain safe from all insects. It is also reported that everything, including the fish in the river, asks supplication for forgiveness for those calling out the Azan. When the muezzin calls out the Azan, the angels also repeat. And when he finishes, the angels keep asking the supplication for forgiveness for him up until the Day of Judgment. My dear Islamic brothers, there are so many madni pearls concerning the Azan. If the Azan is called for the Jamaat prayers of the 5 daily prayers, and including the Jummah prayer on Friday, and if it's held in the masjid at the stipulated time, it is sunnat to call out the Azan for them. If somebody offers salah at home, then the Azan of the local masjid is enough. If somebody is out in the city or the village or the farm, the Azan of the city village will be enough, provided these places are near, but it is better to say the Azan always. Call out the Azan after the time has started. If it is called out before the time begins, or if the time starts during the Azan should be repeated in both cases. A child can also call out the Azan. If the muezzin is the imam as well, it is preferable. The Azan should be called out aloud outside the masjid, facing the qibla, with the fingers inside the ears. Say Hayya ala-salah with the face turned towards the right, and say Hayya ala-falah towards the left side. Turn only the face, not the whole body. Some muezzins start moving their face slightly, having called out the word Hayya, and it is not correct. The correct method is to first turn the face to the right and then start saying the word Hayya. It is mustahab to say As-salatu khayrun minan nawm after Hayya alal-falah in the Fajr Azan. If it is not called out, the Azan will still be valid. There are many mustahab occasions for calling the Azan. In the ear of an infant at its birth, in the ears of a grieved person, in the ears of an epileptic patient, at the time of a fire or severe fighting, after the burial of a dead person. And if someone forgets his way in the forest and there is nobody to show him the way, then call the Azan then. And finally, during the period of epidemic, this is mustahab to call out the Azan. Before calling the Azan, recite a Durood Sharif. First of all, recite Bismillahirrahmanirrahim and the following 4 verses of Durood Sharif. As-salatu was-salamu alayka ya Rasulallah wa ala alika wa ashabika ya Habiballah. As-salatu was-salamu alayka ya Nabi Allah wa ala alika wa ashabika ya Nur Allah. After the Durood Sharif, make the announcement saying, in the honour of the Azan, stop talking and other activities and earn great reward. One must abandon all work, including the recitation of the Holy Quran, while the Azan is made. Then after making the announcement, call the Azan. And then likewise, before doing the Iqamat, make the announcement, make the intention of itikaf. And if you have a mobile phone, please switch it off. These are very important announcements to make so that people are aware the importance of the Azan. My dear Islamic brothers, please take notice of this and make the Azan a real part of your prayer life and preparation for offering the Salah whenever it is or whatever occasion the Azan is called. May our blessed Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam be with you, and may Allah Azza wa Jal give you strength in fulfilling all his commands. Sallu ala al-Habib, sallu ala ta'ala ala Muhammad.